Welcome to another episode of Decks I Don't Want to See, the beloved segment where I exercise my entirely objective and irrefutable judgment on which cards should not be played from the command zone within my general vicinity. First up is Vive. The card is just doing way too much. Cut either ability on a 3-drop and it's still a playable commander, but with both, it's ridiculous. I think maybe Vive is where people who aren't skilled or invested in the game enough to play something like Ral probably go. I mean, really, this is just, is it on training wheels with a trust fund? My theory is that cards like this actually make you worse at the game by way of removing too much of what you typically need to be mindful of, like generating mana or establishing a win con. Keeping in theme with cards that do way too much, specifically within the Final Fantasy set, we have Sepharoth. First of all, I don't want to talk about the lore behind why an iconic character should be so overpowered. By that logic, there would be so many cards from that set of equal or higher power based on their video game counterparts. The problem with this card isn't necessarily that any one line of text is too bad, sort of. More so, it's the synergy between it all that essentially does everything all in one package. All you really need is some reanimation or some token generators and you're set. Also, the fact that it's relatively easy to stack multiple Blood Artist emblems takes the game to a place that's difficult to interact with pretty quickly. You could honestly cut half the text on this card or more and it would still be a powerful commander, but with everything it has going for it, card draw, sack outlet, drain emblems, evasive damage on the back, it's just doing way too much. And finally, Kefka. This one is certainly less powerful, which is truly a testament in itself to how pushed Vive and Sepharoth really are. More so, this card is just not fun to play against in a casual setting. In the spirit of cards like Tergrid or Nekusar, after the first trigger lands and the table fully digests the process, the whole game kind of shifts into arch-enemy territory. There's an argument to be made about a place somewhere in the evolution of Commander where concepts like balancing took the proverbial smoke break and people started bringing hand grenades to a game of checkers. And just to be clear, I'm speaking entirely from a casual perspective outside of CEDH. Please don't at me. And that's it for today. Which universe should we go through next? Who do you hate to see on the tabletop? Follow us for more comment section rage bait.